So, this style of video seems to work with YouTubers like The Odd Ones Out, Jaden Animations, Grade A Under A, and Tabez, however you pronounce her name, and I guess several others, but I can't mention them because I don't subscribe to them. Regardless, it seems like fun, and I've been looking for an excuse to use this microphone I got last Christmas, so here we go. Since this is the first time I'm trying to make a video like this, I've been thinking for quite some time about what to make the video about, and I've decided on the completely original topic, group projects, specifically school group projects. Because no one has made a YouTube video about how bullshit this is before. I think the biggest issue that many of us have with these group projects is that we're introverted. We don't do well with others, and we have a hard time speaking in front of a class. And the other big reason is, it's a lot of work, especially when you have to coordinate 1 to however many other people that you have to be in a group with. Overall, it's just not fun. So to keep this video from being over 10 minutes long, I'm just going to focus on the one instance in high school where I had to do a group project that sort of set my standards for why I just in general don't like group projects. This one instance happened in my AP English course, senior year of high school, second semester. To provide a little background, this class had an even 50-50 split between girls and boys, yet I always ended up working with the boys in this class. The problem is, at least half of these boys couldn't be bothered to do any actual work for this course. It surprises me that they're in an AP class to begin with, because it seems like it would have just been a complete and total waste of their time. So several times in this class, I was stuck in a group with 3 other kids. One of them couldn't be bothered to put any work into our projects, one of them slept most of the time, and the other one tried to give a but ended up being a lazy piece of like the rest of them as the semester came to a close. In complete contrast to this, almost all of the girls in this class always, and I mean always, put in their best work for every assignment, making the rest of us look bad. Props to them though, they knew what was up. But I digress. Working with these boys was just absolute hell for the entirety of my senior year. Pretty much all they were willing to do was the bare minimum of what was required to at least get a passing grade on the assignment. Meanwhile, I'm working as hard as I can to make sure my grades are as good as they can be. In many cases, these boys just felt like they were slowing me down. Obviously, it was very, very aggravating for a student like me. So as you can no doubt tell, over the course of an entire school year, these kids just drove me nuts. Completely nuts. And all of this came to a boiling point when at the end of the semester, we're all getting close to graduating. We have one assignment left in this AP class. And nobody, as usual, wants to put work into it. They'd much rather sit and talk about whatever the f with their friends or play on their phones, just doing all kinds of dumb rather than getting in the final assignment, which is the final. Because nobody's working, I decide to politely ask my group if they want to actually get some work done. And they all just stare at me and say things like, "Yo, you need to chill, man, you just need to chill out." While this didn't visibly irritate me, it did leave an impression on me. I'm politely, keyword there, politely, asking these boys to just for once in their goddamn lives put some f***ing effort into something, and they think I'm the one who has a problem. All of them though. I never really enjoyed high school that much. Well, that's where that story ends. If you enjoyed this video, or want me to do more like this, don't forget to leave a like and comment, or if you didn't like anything about this video, feel free to tell me about it, and I'll try finding a way I can improve. That being said, hope you have a great day, and high school.